Is going to be the second map in this best of 3 final to decide who takes home that trophy and $50,000. And we're going to be getting into this already. Mixwell taking up position over here in mid. Isn't going to spot anything out early on. You can see MSL's donning the kit and a smoke for the side of North for Luminosity. Steel picking up all the utility. I believe the smoke's already gone out early on.
Neck is already down and out for the count, but here we go. Yell getting that entry. And Yell on the bomb side, but another one from Yell, and Luke is chiming in also.
Valdet trying to make a stand, trying to keep that commanding performance going forward, and well, tapping away, 1 bullet left, has to get the reload off, and he's going to be given time. Speaking of time, he's bought plenty of it for Easy to go rotating around, but it's Henny on the flank, and Henny's going to find a double.
Neckis will probably look to save them and bring it into the next round, and Yell might have an ace here if he plays it correctly. It's going to be incredibly hard, but let's see. Actually gets none of it because there's another Mac Daddy in town, and that's Valde. Still don't have to survive here. There's 5 players pressuring him. Will he take this?
Yeah, this should just be the mop-up for Steel. There's 3 players inside of the A bomb site for North. It's going to be even odds as they head on in. Minute left on the clock, still plenty of time. Yell leading the charge with the AWP in hand. Well, gonna get wrecked by Lucas, but Valde's in position to trade, and now still haven't spotted out Easy, but that Molotov's gonna draw him out of the open. He takes the peek, takes the fight. Yell's gonna win it. Now Valde up on the stairs, players coming his way, and Henny wins that fight. So now suddenly the pressure's on to Kjaerbye. MSL on a very lengthy wrap all the way through T-spawn. He's the failsafe. He's the linchpin, the man that can keep North in this round. And Kjaerbye just biding time. MSL, they've spotted him. They know that he's here. They dispatch a Kjaerbye, and now it's just 1 man left to deal with. MSL, who was on that lurk, so much to do, has to stand and deliver. Starts to wrap in, and Yell's gonna find him. A commanding 3K, the hat trick. And on the back of it, Neckers, he's secured this B bomb site. The one defining point could be Valde on this flank round through the ramp, but he's going to catch Lucas. Now they double back, and the bomb's been retrieved, but Mixwell's waiting for it. That's the bomb dropped, and Neckers now alone, stranded behind enemy lines. Has it all to do. Valde's going to come hunting. Neckers lands the headshots, and now a 1v2 to his name, and the bomb to retrieve, but a minute left on the clock. There is a man over at the top of mid. Mixwell now spots him, and this is where the peek should come through from Kjaerbye, but it hasn't. The Neck is given a chance. Peeking on round. Mixwell still holding the angle, holding his own. Neck knows that this is a near on impossible fight to win, but somehow he's done it. And now a 1v1 versus Kjaerbye. He's heard everything. He might even best him into the bomb site. Indeed he will, as he rotates up through connector. Neckers has to get this bomb down. Doesn't really have time to work with to clear the angles. And Kjaerbye peeking from the stairs. Shuts him down. So close yet so far. North gonna find their first round, but regardless, that was way closer than it ever should have been. Almost a 1v3 for Neckers there.
And it's all down to him at this point. Like, he takes this round on his back and carries it almost to the finish line. For Luminosity, they control the whole area. Still a 3-man stack on B that will be dissolved now.
And here's Neckers once again, the man to open this round up. Charging into B, and he's been so good at taking this portion of the map. AZ manages one, but it's just MSL and him left now, and Neckers maybe getting a bit overzealous, might give them a way back in. MSL finds 2 with the Deeg, and now suddenly this whole round gets called into question. The utility gonna rain on through. That smoke's given MSL a chance to grab the AK. Now hiding in Luminosity's own smoke. Denies the bomb plant, MSL. 5 bullets left in the gun, peeks on out to bench, and he's gonna drop Lucas. MSL. 4 kills as he locks down B. Repelling the forces of Luminosity and securing that second round for North.
Rolling back the years here, MSL. Before he was an in-game leader, and that's a long time since he wasn't, he actually was a decent fragger and could go into these clutch situations with a lot of confidence. He does it again here. Here we go. Smoke's going over, flashes following suit, and Mixwell is in trouble.
He's going to lose AZ, his teammate inside of the bomb site. Mixwell held away. 4-on-4, that bomb about to try and make it across, and so far, no team faring too well on the spray through the smoke. They've assembled a quick little boost though, and that's allowed Kirby to drop the bomb. And now these smokes fade.
That's a terrible place to lose the bomb.
I'm not going to try and lead the charge, but will they be ready for Valde? I'm not so sure. He's the man that can make all the difference right now. Slip it into the back, and there's Lucas falling. Valde, they all line up for him. Makes it look nice and easy on the wrap round. 4 kills for him in that round.
Play here, waiting in apartments. Palace, if you will. One player is going to try and take mid control, come through connector. One's going to lurk behind, come up from the ramp, but get picked apart. Still getting one in, but immediately shut down, and Mixwell is on point right now, 3K. Will he get the 4K as well? Yes, he will. Who else but Mixwell? Here we go, the Hala play from MSL. Usually not the one with the AWP, but when it's just holding angles, he can do a very, very good job with it, especially on the speed side. That's one of his specialities. But now, we have reached the last round of the first half. It's all tied up, 7-7. One team will have to go in front. And MSL aggressively with the AWP, fully flashed and will be pushed away.
Yeah, they're pressuring on to Valde and MSL. They have to hold their own, and Valde will be burnt out, but they still have to contend with MSL. Now the shot missed and players closing in, but he's bought time. Rotations here from A. The bomb's still yet to make it into the bomb site. Yell finds one, but now he's going to do with 2 more. And it's easy. Over on short to drop him. North winning out the half by the skin of their teeth. But let's not forget, North was 6-1 down at one point in time. It's been a while since they've got to do that here in Valencia. Have the Spanish player to root behind. I think it was 2016 when maybe the scale of this came down a little bit. There was a smaller prize pool, and then it was all Spanish teams. But since then, they haven't had a Spaniard in the final to be excited about. Neckers. It's actually Miel, the star of the show. Neckers falls short, but are they ready for Henny? They're most certainly not. He's tagged down low, and MSL hopping around. That's created some space. Bomb on his back, and first going to try and deter the man from peeking out from shop. Bomb still yet to be planted. MSL not feeling too confident that they might not close on in and to deny things, so giving them plenty of time. And now the bomb gets dropped. Suddenly this round becomes pretty dangerous, but Valde, you've seen him do spectacular things. He's got to go ahead and live up to it once again. This time he gets beheaded. Kirby tagged down low, brought to his knees, and Seal finally finishes off the job that Henny started.
This is insane. V9.
Fuse gets Henny rather on this flank round. Here's the footsteps down on ramp. He might arrive into Palace just in the nick of time to spot AZ before he pushes in. North aren't ready for this. AZ certainly is not. Henny now with an M4 to try and work with. They lose Valde. Mixwell, the hometown hero, 1v2.
And now it's going to be Mixwell against Nekis. Was playing a very defensive posture. Might even wait until the numbers ticked in, but he's planning behind the boxes. He's waiting for his teammate. They're going to play this 2v1.
Looking to put the pain back in Spain as he holds it off down on the ramp. 1v2, time working against Luminosity, and Neck is going to tap on that bomb. Has to get on it sometime soon. The peek from Mixwell yields him the first, and now just Henny left to topple. From atop the stairs, Henny finds the frag, but not the round. And North going to be picking up a 10th.
Fouled it. They do. Takes down the first one. Another for AC. And Henny has to be the only real factor here in this round for Luminosity, but they haven't seen him yet. And there they see him, and he goes down.
Now, these two players in CT should just get mopped up now. There's a bit of damage done. Oh! Neckers attempts the flying Zeus. ultimately does not pan out. North, an 11th round. Neckers looking to try and secure control of the top of mid. This is going to net them a decent bit of information. Actually, they're just going to wait. They might spot MSL and co as they look to try and exit out in the lower tunnels, and they're not ready for this. Neckers, that's the bomb drop. They now have to try and get this trade as he sits on the bomb. Mixwell, missed shot, now going to attempt it with the Deeg, does manage one. Players all around, and Mixwell not able to land a flick, so convincing round from Luminosity here on their CT side. Players pouring his way, fully flashed off the angle. Henny opens up, but he's going to be tested once more. Hiding on the truck, he loses steel inside of the bomb site, knows that players have racked on by, and Valde in through the smoke gets rid of him. Kirby's already gone aggressive into the shop.
Oh, okay, Lucas just tags it.
I'm going to try and show they're closed for business here inside of B, and Kirby will go ahead and extend it that much further. Yell, they might be tempted now that he's found this one frag on a Mixwell. Save call looking like it's going to come on in. Luminosity falling away. Neck is sticking around, getting a bit too ambitious, goes peeking into it, and he's going to get punished for it. Neck is already here. He's already inside of that bomb site, just biding his time, and with the Deeg shuts down one. It's easy to tap down Yell, leaving it now in a 1v1 that never should have been. Bomb down in the middle of the site, but Easy keeps his cool, and that's going to be the round.
We're watching. Let's see.
It's a faster play in towards A. Yell has to hold his own here. They go walking into his crosshair. Quick double from the man as he looks to try and keep Luminosity in this, but the Molotov is picture perfect. Mixwell manages one more. He's not ready for steal down in CT. Valde going to come rotating around and look to join them, but MSL, nice shot dispatching of the man within that CT position, and now it is just Henny left alive, and he's looked. Henny walking his way. Henny has to do the impossible here. Both players peek into it, and MSL gonna land the shot. 15-9. The economy, the morale for Luminosity, it's all broken.
Looking to win it again. Setting up for the A. Execute. There are 3 CT players here. A 4th one is rotating in. Can they make it?
Well, Yell's able to open up. Time working against North. They have to try and pick up the pace. Yell hiding in the smoke. He's gone by, does manage that frag, but Kirby answers back. And now it's Easy. Up in the palace, Lucas tagged down at Firebox, falls, and Henny in CT. It's just Steel left alive, 1v2. And Kirby goes facing into him. He tries to keep Luminosity in this, but it's not going to happen. North will be your victors, 16-9. Ladies and gentlemen, North are your DreamHack Open Valencia champions.